Hey, it's Holly. Welcome to Living It Country. In today's video, we have a home you have seen before, but it has drastically changed. This home used to be a tiny home that is now a beautiful farmhouse styled home in Texas. I know you guys are gonna love it. I'm gonna link her previous tour down below, so make sure you guys check that out, as well as our Prairie Farmhouse vlog on Instagram. And let's welcome Tammy today and tour her beautiful home today.
And I am happy to be here with you today on the Living It Country YouTube channel to share our home with you. I especially want to thank Holly for inviting me to share and just to give me this opportunity. We will just start our tour right here at the front door of the new house. And you walk straight into the living room area, and it is open to the kitchen area. I like to decorate in the early American primitive farmhouse style, maybe a little bit colonial. I just kind of mix it all together. I just got this amazing cabinet the other day. A friend of mine named Tina that lives in Oklahoma, she travels all over and finds these beautiful treasures like this. And she actually has a Facebook page, and the name of it is The Skinny Pig LLC. The chandelier and most all the lighting in the house is from Carriage House Lighting. This is another primitive cabinet that I actually got at a local antique store that I frequent. The name of it is Nam's Antiques. It's in Hobbs, New Mexico. We've been working to get our yard put in and going, so it's not real pretty outside to look at, but hopefully someday it will be. I've been collecting baskets to hang in the kitchen area from the wood beams. I've procrastinated on what kind of bar stools that I want, so we still don't have any. This is my attempt at fall decorating so far. I have apples and a dried sunflower. On this wall, I have some samplers. I love the samplers. And then we'll go into the dining room. I don't do a lot of decorating. I like to keep things just really simple. So I have a firkin, or a sugar bucket it's also called, on the dining room table, and some pewter candlesticks. A barrel and a jug in the corner, and a spice rack and a pocket. And this is one of my favorite things that I just recently got again, the pie safe. I also got it from Tina at the Skinny Pig LLC. And then I found the shelf at Nam's Antiques. This washstand was actually made by my husband's brother. When they were growing up, their grandparents had one just like it in their house. And so years later, after their grandparents had passed, my husband's brother made a copy. He copied the original one that belonged to their grandparents and made one for all the kids. That's our pantry. And then this is our master bedroom. Again, the lighting is from Carriage House Lighting. guess I should also mention that we do have a refrigerator right there, built in. I've been surprised at how many people hasn't realized that that is our refrigerator out there. Our wing back chairs are lazy boy chairs. And the camelback sofa. The upstairs is an open loft room, and it is a guest room, and although any guests are welcome to stay here, it is decorated with our grandbabies in mind. As you can tell, we have a lot of things that are more for kids, but if you're like me, you probably like all of it too. The quilt rack was actually my mom's. She made quilts on it. I don't have a lot of quilts right now, so I just have something to kind of cover it up and make it look pretty, but the top cover is an antique coverlet. The little rocking horse my husband's dad made for the grandkids that are all grown now. And so we have it, and now the great-grandkids are gonna get to play with it. The little dolls was made by a friend of mine that lives in Ireland. Her name is Maggie, and you can follow her on Instagram at My Primitive Cape Dream is her Instagram handle. This was a neat little antique store find. It has a lot of pieces inside it. So I thought that would be fun to play a checkers game with the grandkids. I would like to put a peg rail on this wall, but I just haven't got around to it yet. So right now I have the little chair just hung on a nail. I got this little chair from a friend of mine that lives in Oklahoma. Her name is Pat Gaddy, and her Instagram handle is Old Bittersweet Farm. Now we'll go into the bathroom. I still have more decorating that I want to do in here. It's pretty basic, but I will show you what we have. there's a big walk-in closet on that side. Found this cute little stuff that I thought my little granddaughter would really like when she's here to visit. And my little grandson too, when he's a little bigger. Eventually we'll have a TV go up there above the quilt rack, but we haven't got around to getting one yet for that spot. The rocking horse was also an antique store find. And the little chalkboard. The table and chairs was a Facebook marketplace find. And the yellow, I actually redone the little table and the yellow chair. They were green, and so I gave them a little makeover. We can go back downstairs now. There's a bathroom here in the hall. And in the laundry room, I had this old sink installed that I have had now for years. I found it several years ago at, it was I can't remember the name now. It was in Oklahoma, but it was just basically kind of like a barn sale flea market type thing. And so I've held on to it for a long time. My husband helped me redo it. Actually, he basically just redid it for me. And so I'm happy to have it installed now. And then above the sink area is 2 more windows. And then we have a closet there. Just a broom closet. And for right now, I just have a chair over by the back door. And eventually I want to get some more, coat hooks, peg rails, something to kind of go there for when we come in from outside. Show you the lights up there too, also from Carriage House Lighting. I know I've had a lot of people asking me, how does the new house connect with the original house? And so originally we planned, we knew we were going to add on to our little house when we built it. We just built small and to get out here on our land, and so we built with the intention of adding on to it eventually. So that's what we did. And so where there was supposed to be a window at, we went ahead and had a door put here on this side of the house, so it would be easy to add on. And so then this is the little house. And yes, we do still use it. We spend a lot of time in here. We use it basically like a den. Of course, it would be great for a guest space for when guests come to visit. But this is the only place in the house right now that we have a TV, so me and my husband still spend a lot of time in here in the evenings, just hanging out and watching TV. And then that used to be our master bedroom, and when we just had this part of the house. Now it'll be a guest room. And if you've seen the video of this part of our house before, nothing's really changed, so but I'll give you this little tour anyway, just in case you're new to our house and videos. So that concludes our house tour today. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you have any questions about anything that I didn't mention today, you can leave a question here on this video. And also you can message me. I'm on Instagram as Our Prairie Farmhouse blog. And I would love to visit with you more over there. I'm also on Facebook. So thank you so much.
Hope you all enjoyed today's tour. I will leave Tammy's previous tour down below for you guys to watch, as well as her Instagram account, and I will see you guys in our next video. Bye.